You're watching the David Benjamin High Tech Direct TV Sports Zone.
Welcome back to the Sports Zone. You know, it's time to get ready to watch this training in action as they're getting ready to go to Gillette, Wyoming. And, you know, Clark Adcock's going to talk us through the roping part, and we got Kelsey Bustle's going to talk us through as Jordan goes through the pole bending. Are you a pole bender?
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been pole bending?
Probably since elementary school.
Quite a while.
Yes.
Would you like to qualify for the high school rodeo nationals one of these days?
I would love to qualify.
All right. Well, until then, kind of tell us what Jordan is going to be doing out there.
All right. The first time Jordan comes through here, she's just trotting down and really going to work on what her horse is going to do over and exaggerating. Right here is where she's going to really make him bend his neck to turn, and double wrapping is getting him to just used to the turn and really what he's supposed to be doing. And right through here, she's really going to use her feet and get him to bend his nose so that when she makes the run, he knows to do it all by himself with her just having to kind of help him out. In the high school in our association, usually if you can be a good 21, you'll usually get a check. But going out to Gillette this year, if she can keep a solid low 21, maybe hit a 20 every now and then, she probably could make it back to the short go. There's some really nice horses going to be out there, and I wouldn't expect less than a couple, maybe hitting a 19 every now and then, but that's one of the really good times to hit.
Right here, he's fixing to what you call score this calf. It's where you set your horse in the box like you're going to rope, but you actually don't rope. That prepares your horse for the rodeo where you have to have a head start. The calf has to have a head start at the rodeo, and you don't want the horse leaving right when the gate bangs at most of them, so this prepares it not to leave when that, and it only leaves when you ask it to. An 8-second run is very good. I think 6 seconds is the world record. Usually a 10 or 11 is a good average time to shoot for. Here was Ben. He made a really nice run, probably a 10-second run. The calf was a little bit slow right here, and he had to back his horse off, so he had a good shot. He made a real nice run right there. As I was talking about earlier, see there, the horse was getting a little bit antsy, and you've got to prepare him not to leave when the gate bangs. But you wonder when the calf leaves. If you watch the cowboy, when he nods his head, that's when the person releases the calf, and that's when the run starts. You saw the rope coming out of his belt there that was tied to the saddle of the horse. That actually comes back and attaches to his bit, and it helps the horse back up, teaches him when to back up, and helps keep the rope tight so you can flank the calf. Ben got out and rubbed this calf real quick. His horse was working good. He made another smooth run. As you see him tying his legs there, the rules say you had to tie any of the calf's 3 legs together, and they had to stay tied for 6 seconds after you get slack in the rope for a qualified time.
Hey, and that's going to do it this week for the Summer Sports Zone. We've been doing some rodeoing, getting ready for the high school national rodeo, and you can tell these guys are ready to go. I'm Buddy Pearson from Mike Allen, and the guys here who are ready to go to Wyoming, God bless them straight. We'll see you next week in the Sports Zone.
Your local source for DirecTV, HD TVs, home theater, surround sound, and marine installation is David Benjamin's High Tech Direct.